Do you want to start a business and the problem that you have right now is that you have no money? In this particular video, I'll actually share with you 5 business ideas that you can be able to start that may require little or no money for you to start. If you actually are patient with many of them, you can actually make them a business that runs on its own. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get those credits rolling. Business number 1 is a YouTube content creator. Now, when you're starting on YouTube, the truth of the matter is you will not make money. And I have to state that as a fact right now. Because many people who come on YouTube, they expect that they'll make a lot of money, life-changing kind of money, and that's not the reality. The truth of the matter is there are 2 things that you first have to do before you start making money on YouTube. The first is getting 1,000 subscribers, and the second is to do videos that will be watched for at least 4,000 hours in a period of 12 months. This actually qualifies you to get into what is known as the YouTube Partner Program. This means that when people watch your videos, they will get ads running on the channel, and from the money that is spent by advertisers to show videos before your channel, you get 55% of that amount, 45% is kept by YouTube. And that's just the first way of making money on YouTube. As you continue growing, you will start getting inquiries from companies that will want to partner with you. This can be in the form of brand sponsorships, where a company actually pays to get an ad running on your video. They pay for this, or you do a review and they pay for that as well. So that will be determined by how good you are at negotiating these contracts and these jobs that you are getting from brands. The thing to make sure is that you do collaborations with brands that actually are resonating with the brand that you are trying to create. Don't just pick any single brand and work with them. Vet them as well. The same way they are vetting you, vet them. Because whenever you stand to speak to people on your audience about a particular product, it should be a product that you yourself have tried, can test and see if it's true, and you can always make amendments as you go on. So you keep on telling your clients that this video is sponsored by a particular brand. That's the second way. The third way you can make money on YouTube is when you get to about 30,000 subscribers, there is a new creator resource that is provided for you, which is called channel membership. This means that people can actually be able to pay from $5 a month going up, depending on the tiers that you have created. And this is a monthly subscription that they have made to become what are known as channel members. These are people who've trusted your brand enough to want to support you as well. Of course, another way to make money if you don't yet have channel membership is to place in the description a place where people can be able to donate to you if they want to support the things that you are doing. You will find that in the description if you feel that is good. So the first way of making money is through YouTube. In the same breath, business number 2 that you can do is social media influencing. There are different social media platforms that you can be an influencer on. But first of all, what is an influencer? And just from the word itself is just someone who's able to influence a decision. The truth of the matter is, because so many businesses are on social media these days, it gets a little hard to get their message across. So what they do is that they talk with people in the society who can be able to tell others of their experience with their products and with their services. These people are those who already have a following, in this case, influence, and they will tell people about the products that they have. These influencers are usually paid by the brands different amounts of money, and you can negotiate this with a particular brand. Of course, as you continue going on, you may get brands that tell you that you cannot advertise their competitor. That's usually in the contract, but you can actually look at which brands you will want to work with. Of course, that requires that you have a big following on social media. And these people have tens of thousands, some even 100,000 followers or subscribers on different platforms. They talk about a product, they get paid for talking about a product. And of course, you may have seen on social media different rate cards that have been leaked or sent online by influencers in the country. And that's the amount of money that you may expect to make once you have grown your brand. If you don't have a very big brand at the moment, there is an app called Wowzy, which I've used for quite a while now. It's usually for smaller influencers, where a brand actually gives you a task to do either on Facebook or on Instagram or on Twitter. Those are the three platforms that they are on. And once you have done that task, you'll be paid a small amount of money. This is money that you can actually use to pay for a few things here and there. This is not an app to make you rich. It's just one of those innovations that I've seen that I think I would recommend that you try out. I'll place a link in the description of the app itself. Business number 3 is hawking, or selling items on the side of the road. This is a business that you can be able to start even if you don't have any money. This is how you do it. The first thing that you need to understand about this business is that it may require you to actually sweat for it. And the way you actually do it is that you go to actual sellers and then pick stock from them. The easiest here and the easiest example to actually give here are things like bananas, which you usually can see on the side of the road, or sometimes they come into a matatu to sell the bananas to you. Some of those people don't own those bananas. So for instance, they will have gotten them from the actual seller at something like 6 shillings. And this is on credit. It's not money that they are paying at that particular moment, because you know you are looking for money for the day. And then they will walk around the whole day and they'll sell those bananas at 10 shillings, making there a profit of about 4 shillings per banana. And suppose they have gotten bananas worth 600 shillings, that means that they can be able to get 400 shillings from their efforts. And because they got those bananas on credit, they may be charged, say, 50 shillings. So they'll make 350 shillings from that particular business. That's just a simple way of seeing every single day you can actually make money from this business. And as you go on, the key here is make sure that you save as much as possible, so that probably in a week you can be able to actually pay for those items, the 600 shillings, or even go to the person who sells to the person who sold to you. There you can probably buy it for 500, and then you're making an extra 100 shillings. You continue doing this, and soon enough you can be able to start your own store, or get more fruits and vegetables, or get into making fruit salads or fruit juices. These are businesses that you can grow into as the money keeps coming in. The way that you actually do this, you can even diversify into things like sweets, where you buy sweets in a supermarket for 100 shillings, go into matatu, sell it, you'll probably get 150 or 200 shillings, go do the process over and over again. As you continue to grow, you can always reinvest back into the business. Do not eat your profit. This is just a business that can actually get you off the ground, and with time you can be able to invest more and more into this particular business. Business number 4 is blogging. This is a business that would work really well if you love writing or if you have a flair for writing. This is what you do. You start your own website. There is a video I have done about how to start your own website using Bluehost, and I'll place it in the description below. Bluehost is a paid version of a blog. You'll probably need to pay about 10,000 shillings to get your website for the next 3 years, but that's a good place to start. Once you have done this, you choose a niche where you'll actually be able to talk about different things altogether. So for instance, you probably want to talk about shoes and you're in fashion. So you'll probably talk about shoes. So you'll tell people which shoes can be worn during the evening if you're going on a date or if you're going on a hike, those different types of shoes. And then what you do at that particular point is, because people are looking at recommendations of what they should buy for particular events, you actually direct them to a site where they can be able to buy. If it is local, it may be a place like Jumia or Kilimall. If it's international, it can be a place like Amazon, where they can actually go and buy from those sites. There is a future video that I will do showing you step-by-step process on how you can be able to purchase from Amazon. And then I will also do another that shows you how to be an affiliate. And that's the next point. Point number 5 and business number 5 is affiliate marketing. What is affiliate marketing? This is a business where you make money by recommending other people's products. Say I want to sell a pen, and because I want to sell a pen, this pen is 10 shillings and I want to sell it. So anytime I sell it, I probably have made it at 2 shillings and I'm making a profit of 8 shillings selling it to you at 10. But because I know I may not reach so many people, I ask salespeople to come in and help me sell my pen. And for every pen that they sell, I'll give them a shilling each because I'm selling it at 10. So what happens is, as a seller, I get a new buyer, I get my 10 shillings less my profit of 1 shilling, and as an affiliate marketer and as a salesperson, what am I getting? For every single pen I sell, I get a commission. So this is simply how affiliate marketing works. And that can be translated to any single niche. If you're a makeup artist, then this is a way that you can be able to actually grow a business around what you're doing. By any time you are spending showing people which products to buy, you can also recommend to them where they can buy it from. They can buy it online on Amazon, they can buy it on sites like Jumia or Kilimall, and anytime that they make purchases from these sites, you will always be making extra money from there. An affiliate marketing business would really go well with a blog because you can be able to sit down and actually write extensive articles on products that your viewers should buy. And this is just a simple business that you can be able to get into, and you can grow really fast on this particular business. Now, if you just have 1,000 shillings, watch this video on the left, or you can watch this playlist on the right on the businesses that you can start in 2020. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video.